All right. Welcome back to another trade recap. Um and it's the first time I've traded since last trade recap. It's what it is. Um but I guess January was a positive month. That's all I can say. But first trading day of February is a break even day for me. But I'm going to start journaling a little differently. I'm going to start doing more detail as you can see. I'm going to get into a lot more detail um with my trades and a lot more, like potential trades. So the one trade I did take today was later into the day, and yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. Going into the day, I was bearish, and this is what I wrote in my journal, which is just one note. I just write in this before my bias before I go into the day. I don't know why that's there. I'm leaning bearish right now. YM is a bit higher than NQ and ES, so I'll see if we get an SMT and reversal. I wrote that at 6:58 a.m. when the market was. Let's go to like the 5 minute. Hold up. Can I add more favorites? Yeah, let's go. Not 3 minute, 5 minute, 15, 30, 1, 4, day week. All right. I don't know the 1 minute there. Whatever. So I wrote my bias like right here before we had the big pump up. So I was actually leaning bearish into the day. I liked these lows down here, honestly. Like this low. Where are we? Yeah, I liked like this low as the draw because we were there. Then we moved up a little bit, but we ended up going higher, which was fine. I didn't take any bad entries. My first entry. This is the only actual trade I placed today, and it wasn't bad at all, hitting over 1-to-1 R, but I only risked, it was break even. I didn't take it for 1-to-1 R, but I only risked $135, which might be bad. I don't know. It was late in the day. I don't usually trade late in the day, so I was being careful. And I was just going to let my TP go to like a 5R or something like that. It was right here. I was just going to let my TP go all the way down. So I risked less. But I like the trade. Because of the 12:45 15-minute candle creating a range with the 12:30 15-minute candle. So if we go down to the 15-minute, you can see right here. This 12:30 or 12:40. Yeah, this 12:45 candle created a range with this candle. I guess this candle already created a range, but we were getting up, and then this candle, like we were just wicking, like wick above, come down, wick above, come down. So then I was like, okay, we might actually want to come down, which we did complete the range. So very wicky rejecting. So I entered at 118. When we started displacing, uh, right here, I entered at this 118 candle when we came down. Um, started displacing, and this was the range low, but I mean if I were to risk like the full 250 300, I would have probably just cut the trade here at the range low. But I just went break even, and I was going to just go to the gym, or I was already at the gym. I was just going to get off the charts and just let it drop to there. But obviously break even saved me. So good for that. And we actually ended up dropping. So like the idea was there. It was just a little early. It wasn't quite 130 yet. But yeah, that was the only trade I placed today. So my other trade idea that I did like was earlier in the day, and it was this trade right here on ES. And it was, so we came up, obviously huge pump, a little bit of retracement, came up, didn't get anything on the pump up, but obviously at this point YM and ES have taken previous day high, which is this green line, and it is all the way up there on NQ, which we still haven't taken it. I don't think, maybe. No. So he came up, came down. Obviously, there's this initial. Where is it? initial 15-minute range right here. Right, the 15-minute range right here. Then we have the 1-minute CISD right there, which you could have entered there. That's kind of risky though. I don't know. It's just a lot. But I think this double SMT, because we had SMT with previous day high, like right here, and then we had another SMT. So when this came down, right here, change state and delivery, came down, came back up, tapped it perfectly. I guess not perfectly, but pretty perfectly. And then delivered down to, I think it was just, this was the range I was going in, and then a discount of the range, which is this 1-minute gap right here. That's just what I targeted, and it would have been a good trade, but I didn't take it. Mostly just because we were super overextended, but honestly, I wouldn't have been mad even if I lost on this trade just because of that double stage SMT right there, which, I don't know, just looked good. And then the last thing is a gold and silver trade idea, and I haven't traded. I've never placed a trade on gold and silver, but I want to start watching them because, I mean, they just go crazy. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's just good to trade. I said this year I never actually traded gold and silver, but I want to look at them because I've seen people that go absolutely crazy. So I tape read it today. And going into market open, this was right here was the 8 p.m. high, and gold was above it, but silver wasn't. So I guess SMT, I don't know if that's how it works, but I mean, it looked good for me. So gold was above it, silver wasn't. Then we dropped down. Actually, first of all, we had a 4-hour range created right here. So yeah, and then you go down to the 15-minute. We had a 15-minute change pre-market because market opens 9:30. And then right at 9:30, I think it was at 9. I have it in my notes somewhere. Yeah, 9:35. We tapped. Where am I? We tapped the change. Then we had a 1-minute change down, and we delivered. This is the discount of the range. We delivered to discount. On gold, on silver, we didn't tap the CSD quite. We were like very close, but we tapped this 15-minute. Then we delivered down to discount for good RR on both of them, really. So, I mean, that's just something I tape read. Maybe I should have placed a trade, but I didn't. So, I mean, I'm just going to keep tape reading them. But that was pretty much everything that I did today. And yeah, I mean, I liked it. Obviously, I didn't win. Tomorrow, I mean, this is just a big news week, so I'll be back tomorrow for some more trading, hopefully some winning. Because right now, this Alpha Futures account, it's not looking bad. This is my only account. I'm just trading one. Yeah, I'm just trading one. I have, on this account, I've taken not that many trades. I took a break even, a win, a loss, one trade in January, which was a good win, and then a break even trade. I'm going to start hopefully filling up these days with green. So that was all that I did today. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for some more trading.